Hello guys, this is Prince Kenya back again today with another video, and today's video I'm excited because finally the day has come. Finally we are one day to the DV 2024 result announcement. Thank you for your patience guys. I know the journey is not easy. I know the journey is worth the patience. From the day that you applied your green card lottery back there in 2020 last year, that is the month of October, until now the month of May, that the results are going to be announced. So from Prince Kenya, I have done my part. I informed you about green card. I'm still here keeping in touch to inform you more about green card, and I wish you nothing but the best. I pray God to see you through. I pray God to help you out. I pray God to remember you, at least in all the prayer items that you have praised before him. I pray for God to see your family tears, your maybe your tears, your community tears, and all, God to come and change you, God to come and give you the reason to celebrate. Yeah. I was there, I was praying God, I was praying hard for God to give me a chance to come in America, to change my life, because my life was horrible. I was in that bondage of poverty, and I decided, why don't I pray God to help me and give me a chance to go to this first world country, at least to get a greener pasture. Not because I was not trying back there. I was really trying, I was really working hard, but at least my hard work could not pay off. Now I thought, maybe let me just dream again, and maybe dream higher, and maybe dream big, and here God heard my prayers. So on the day of tomorrow, that is Saturday, May 7, there are some people that God gonna remember. There are some people that God gonna come and wipe tears. But still there are these people that it is not that God has forgotten them. Still there are these people, it is not that maybe God hates them. No, still God loves them, but they won't win, because tomorrow we are waiting two groups of people. There are those that will be selected, and there are those that will not be selected. And every candidate that applied, every candidate that applied might fall into those two categories, selected or not selected. If you are selected, good luck. This is the year that the Lord has made. This is the year that the Lord had decided to bless you out. But if you are not selected, don't give up. Don't lose hope. I know you might feel to cry. Go ahead, if at all that's the way to relieve your stress, to relieve your pain, but don't let that thing sink into your heart. Don't let that thing sink into your mind, because that's not the end of life. That is not the end of journey, because God still has better purpose for your life. God still has you covered. God still has you in your thought, in his plan, So if you are not going to be selected, my dear, my darling, wherever you are watching me from, please don't give up. Give it a try. There is this post that I saw somewhere, and it's a very powerful post that says that you will already be defeated the moment that you will stop trying, the moment that you will quit. Unless you quit, unless you stop trying, you will never be defeated. No matter how many years, no matter when, no matter how long it takes, one day if you don't gonna quit, one day if you continue pursuing your dream, one day if you keep on following up with your dream, praying, asking God for guidance, asking God for help, I tell you, one day you're gonna get there, and one day you're gonna rejoice, and one good day you're gonna celebrate, like in many other people or any other person that God came and see through. So the day is tomorrow. Don't be excited. Right now, just pray a short prayer. Tell God, let his will be done. That is one of the most powerful prayer that you can pray on this world. In as much as you pray God to see you through, sometimes it's just good to let your heart to God, and tell God that let your will be done, Father. And once you trust God, once you let your will be done in God, you will see how God will show himself in your case. You will see how God will come in your life, in your result, in everything that you do. For those people that will be selected, I told you the next thing you are supposed to be thinking of is filling out the DS260 form. So while filling out the DS260 form, it gives you an opportunity whereby you can fill part A and save, so that the next time, whereby it can be the same day, or it can be the following day, or it can be another day, you won't go back to part A or part 1. Now you will continue from the place that you left last time, So I know, but especially for the first week, the green card, the DS260 website is like slow because a lot of people are trying to access it. A lot of people are trying to fill their DS260 as quick as they can. So I know to some people, especially if you have the network that is not like maybe 5G 4G, it will be like, you know, but still keep pushing, still keep trying to access the website so that you can fill the DS260 as early as you can. So for those people who usually ask, how quick am I supposed to fill out the DS260? So that depends with your case number. If you have low case number, go ahead, my darling, if you have your passport, and fill out the DS260. But in as much as there are some reason that can hinder you to fill out DS260 maybe as early as it is supposed to be, like a passport, don't worry, don't feel like you are running out of time. In as much as I can advise you, make sure by the month of June or July, it's May, June or July by latest, you will have filled out the DS260 and have submitted it. If you have low high case number 2, it's good for you to fill out DS260 as early as you can, because you know what, the following year, which is next year, because the fiscal year of DV 2024 is beginning on this month of October, so the next year by the month of May, around May, June, all cases will go current, which means that they qualify to get a chance to be sent an interview. You know, when all cases goes current, now it is like some embassies is first come first serve, you know, because there's a person who is case number 1000, but he delayed to submit the document, the DS260. Nowadays they are not sending the document, and there is another person who has everything is ready, he has a case number, so the embassy will go with him instead of the raw case number whom they haven't yet completed processing his DS260. So, but don't worry, all in all, the journey is good. If at all the God gonna help you in, he is still the same God that gonna help you out to process the journey, to get a host, and to come here in America. And for those people that won't be selected again, embarking on you on the month of October this year, still go ahead. At least try to figure out the mistake that you might have done, if it's the photo, if it is maybe while you are filling out that questionnaire, maybe you missed up some important details. You know, the obvious effect, if you don't fill out every details that is supposed to be filled out, it always affect and make you somehow not to be selected, you know. So if you know you made that mistake, please, on October, you know, learn from your mistake. Now apply again and make sure that you submit that form as it's supposed to be. And now once you do your part correctly, leave God the rest of the part. I usually say, do your best and leave God the rest, and involve God in everything that you will do, because where God is involved, things are dissolved. So from Prince Ja Kenya again YouTube channel, thank you for your subscription, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for keeping in touch. I really love you, and I will really continue educating you. God bless you, and bye bye.